Ladies and gentlemen, Pimpmunk. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Morning Wood. This is the Morning Wood where you get what, Missy?
When it's so good.
Yes, indeed. It is October the 14th. It is a Wednesday. That means it's a host-only show. I am joined, of course, by my wonderful co-hosts, Shabisky and MissyAnn, and, of course, the great Booleanenator, the producer man himself. And we're here for your entertainment purposes.
Oh, dang.
Which probably won't be too entertaining because, well, we fucking suck. No, I'm joking. Well, half of us suck. The other two of us suck, two of us is great. You figure out which one that is. It's me and Bulls.
That's exactly
me and Bulls are great. No,
you want to fight about
this? Missy's great too.
You're like two or three people.
Do what?
Like two or three people worth of fat over there. I don't know.
Damn. Did you see what I tagged you in on Twitter this morning? I found your illegitimate child.
Yeah, I seen it. I don't understand why that's my illegitimate child.
Because he kind of looks like you. If you had a baby with if you had a baby with a Middle Eastern woman, that would have been your kid.
It's a beautiful child.
He kind of looks like you.
I didn't get it, though. I mean, I said it was a beautiful kid. I just didn't see the resemblance, but hey, whatever, dude. I may have fucked a Middle Eastern woman at one point. I was drunk a lot.
He's cute. The video is fucking adorable. Yeah. If anyone hasn't seen it, go to my Twitter, underscore,
the Choppa song.
Underscore. It's cute. He's like a year old, and he's got a little gun, and he's like, pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, it's disturbing that he knew the lyrics, though.
Well, yeah, obviously. It's still adorable.
The other day I seen a video on TikTok where there was a mother and a little kid about 9 years old, and the mother was twerking with her child. They both were twerking, and I'm like,
it's weird.
God damn, this is a real life cuties here.
I don't think it's appropriate, a lot of it. I think that because there was not... Because I remember back, like, when I was in high school, and I would come home, and Maury or Jenny Jones or Ricky Lake or whatever... No, Ricky Lake was probably in, like, middle school, but... they would be on, and it would be crazy stories about how, like, this mother filmed herself smoking a cigarette with her kid, or the mother, like, filmed someone, like, smacking her kid around, and, like, there wasn't enough outrage. So now I think everyone thinks it's, like, not really that bad if you're just dancing with your kid, even if the dance is suggestive as fuck, like... Or if he's just singing the lyrics because he doesn't understand the lyrics. He's too young to know what it means. He's just singing along to his song, like...
Yeah, I can see it. You know, Jenny Jones is the show where that dude was a gay guy who surprised his friend who was a straight guy and told him he was in love with him. Well, like 2 days later, a few days later, the straight guy goes to the gay guy's house and shoots him dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I still listen to, you remember that guy that she would bring on, Rude Jude?
I never really watched the show. I just know
some people might remember Rude Jude. He does a show on the Shady satellite radio, like the Shade 45, like Eminem's thing. He has a daily show on there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It's funny as fuck. It's definitely still like him. Like if you remember who Rude Jude is and the character he was, it's still definitely like that same character, just like a balding middle-aged dude that can't get laid anymore.
So me.
Basically. He's just got glasses.
Yeah, well, I need glasses. Anyways, I can still get laid every night in my fantasies.
Okay, that's the difference.
Anyways, how you doing, Shabby?
I'm doing good. How come you say you can't get laid when you have me, babe?
Well, I said by a real bitch, not a fake bitch.
Oh,
I try as hard as I can, okay?
Yeah.
All right? I put on the makeup. I put on the wig for you. What else do you want me to do? You want me to suction cup my titties?
You're fugazi, man. You're fugazi. You know what a fugazi? You know, you're Italian. You should know what a fugazi is.
Fugazi.
You don't know what a fugazi is, bro? Seriously, you're an entire. It's fake. It's like a fake. It's a knockoff. It's a fugazi.
You a gazy ass motherfucker.
Not a gazy, a fugazi.
A fugazi. You fugazi as hell.
Fugazi is like sus.
All right, we gotta start saying that during the game now. You fugazi as hell, man. Fugazi, whatever, man. You gay? I mean, you fugazi as hell, man.
Foo and gazy. You
fugazi, man.
Not fugazi, just foo.
You foo gay as hell.
And shorten it to foo-foo. Foo-foo mofo.
What's a dago? A dago is like an insulting, derogatory term for an Italian.
Yeah, isn't there supposed to be like another word after that too that happens to be the same name as a popular song that recently came out?
Dago?
I've heard people saying Dago with the W-A-P after it. I don't want to say it if it's bad.
Well, I mean, I don't think nobody really cares if you say
WAP is actually an acronym. It's a derogatory acronym for white Anglo-Saxon Protestant.
Yeah, I don't get it. What's wrong with wet ass pussy?
Because that's not what they're saying when they say
the WAP is also used it's a derogatory term as well. But I don't think a lot of people really give a shit about WAP or Dago.
I just remember my dad always saying that.
Yeah. It's like people calling Irish people a Mick. No, Irish people don't give a fuck. I mean, they call themselves Micks all the time. I hear it all the time from Irish folks. I'm a fucking Mick.
Animancer, Faygo is a drink, I believe.
Yes,
Faygo is like a soda.
It is a soda.
Yeah. I think I may have had it before.
I got a cousin who wants to call, like,
you know the soda of
Fanta soda, right?
Cloud Posse?
What, baby? Yeah, that's their official sponsor.
Yeah.
You know the soda Fanta, right? I got a cousin who wants to call it Fanta. He debated me forever that it was actually called Fanta and not Fanta. And I asked him, I said, "What are you wearing?" He said, "Pants." I said, "Why not pants?"
Because when they sing the song, they go, "Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta?"
Yeah, but it's fucking called Fanta.
Yeah, but they're not going, "Wanna Fanta?" Like it's.
Well, then they're saying it wrong in the goddamn song because the name of the soda is Fanta. Pants. Don't you wear pants? Take off your pants.
Maybe I do.
Let's go pawn our pants.
And show us your accoutrement.
No.
I'll take a accoutrement. My breath's a little stinky.
Well, I'll tell you what, if your breath smells like cooter, you need a breath mint. You need a mint, not a accoutrement. You need a mint.
Nope,
because, dude, coochies normally smell pretty okay. I like the smell of a good coochie. However, after you oral sex, your breath, your natural breath and the smell of the coochie combined is not good. It stank like motherfucker. Because I'm going to tell you now, the smell of sex in the air after you do it is not the best smell. Especially when I get you some air freshener.
I can feel it in the air.
You stink up the room, pimp.
Everybody stinks up the room if they have a good sex, buddy. Smell of sex shit. Have you not ever nutted?
Never once.
That my fucking ex's ass smelled so bad that his fart once woke me up out of a dead sleep.
Really?
Dead sleep. It stunk so fucking bad. I woke up and was like, what the fuck is that smell?
I used to Dutch oven my wife.
He was like, oh, I farted. And I was like, there's something dead inside you. And he was like, no, the beef is just strong. And I was like, no, the beef is dead.
Have you ever smelled the fart from a person that just recently had the gastro bypass surgery? Yeah. It is the most disgusting smell you'll ever want to smell in your fucking life. Because they got all that. Oh my God, dude. We were driving we all left a bar one night and we decided we were all going to go to Tunica, Mississippi, which is like good while drive away from where we were, like 3 hours. Yeah. We were going casinos is where Tunica what's all about. We were going there and this chick was in the car with us. She recently had the gastro surgery. And it was midwinter, so all the windows were up. And she started farting. And I was asleep in the back seat, and they all started laughing because I woke up and said, "Who the fuck died?" I was screaming and cussing it. Oh, man. So I get angry at shit like that. I'm a motherfucker that'll slap you if you fart and stay. No, I'm really not that bad, but yeah. It was horrible, though. There was a horrible, horrible smell. Horrible smell. Just like shit Shabby's taint meat.
What? I've been working on it.
I heard a rumor. I heard it smelled exactly like Shanny for Christ's pussy. Now, what's up with that? Your girlfriend told me this. She said she had sex with both of you.
Oh, God. No.
Smelled the same.
Stop it. Okay. If Rev wants to fool around, I'm up for it, okay? As long as he cleans up real well. But Shanny just doesn't have a chance. I'm sorry, Shanny.
I would definitely suck Rev's dick before I'd eat her pussy. I guarantee you that. I
will marry Rev.
But it's been inside her puss. Think about that, too.
That's why I said he needs to clean up.
Yeah.
Maybe
some Ajax, some Comet. Maybe do some Donald Trump and drink some fucking bleach. I don't know. Because I'm sure that cooch has got corona.
That's where Corona came from.
That's where it came from, that cave.
Yeah.
That's where the bat soup originated.
What was that movie that we watched recently with David Bowie, Missy? What's the movie with David Bowie? Yeah. When they go in the labyrinth, there's a swamp that if you get into it, it makes you stink.
Swamp of eternal stench.
Yeah.
That just reminds me about saying this, but David Bowie he was a horrible actor.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Great musician, awesome, loves his music, but horrible fucking actor, dude.
Yeah, I didn't see anything special about his performance on that movie. But the thing of eternal stench or whatever, the bog of eternal stench, that reminds me of Shanny. That reminds me of Shandy's pussy. Ever since I heard about it. Just imagine you go in and you stink forever.
It's the bog of Shanana. Shanana. What I call it?
What?
Shanana. That was actually a character that Jamie Foxx, or was it Martin Lawrence? Was Shanae from In Living Color from the Martin Lawrence show?
I don't remember.
Because Martin Lawrence did a female character, and so did Jamie Foxx did on Living Color. And I can't remember which one it was.
Somebody in the chat knows, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure. Martin, it was from Martin Berkeley. Thank you. It was from Martin. Yeah, Shanae. That was funny. You ever seen the Martin Lawrence show back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
Good show. I enjoyed it.
I like In Living Color, I think, better.
Damn, Gina. No, Martin Lawrence was like a sitcom. Though.
Yeah.
It wasn't But damn, Gina.
There was another one, a different sitcom that I think I liked better than the Martin Lawrence one. It had like 4 people. They were all living in like the same house. One had like really short hair. Like the janitor dude was like in love with the bigger girl. I can't remember what the fucking name of it was.
Sorry to hear that, Spec, about your pet.
Yeah.
Oh, Spec.
Yeah, very sorry to hear that. I know what that's like. Ain't nothing like losing your doggo. Or your catto. I mean,
I'm sorry.
yeah. Very sad. It's sad. You ever Scammer has a dog that's 16 years old? Well, that's. I had a dog that lived. The oldest I had was 14. So, yeah, my little pug I had. But anyways, we do. I hate to hear that about your loss.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of dead, we were talking about Shanny's vagina.
Mm-hmm. In the bog of his eternal stench.
Yeah. There's corpses inside there.
Ew.
Wait, we're talking about her vagina or the bog of eternal stench?
Both.
Both? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
It's the same damn thing.
It'd be weird if you went into like a different dimension and like went into the bog of eternal stench and then like kept trying to like go out of it, and you finally like walk toward this like weird light you see, and like Shanny, and that's how like her kids like that's how she
I'd bet it's the bog of eternal stench.
That's how our kids were born. They found their way out of the bog of eternal stench.
I don't want to bring her kids. That was
actually a bunch of kids in there. Those are just the ones that made it out.
There's still kids there, grown.
Yeah.
That was mean of me. I apologize for that one.
No, that wasn't mean.
Yeah, that was great.
That was mean of me. I apologize.
It was pretty mean. It was horrible. You're a horrible person.
That's what I'm saying. I apologize, Shanny. That was mean.
You should like say 12 Hail Marys and Our Mothers and all that Catholic shit.
I mean, Hail Marys and Our Fathers.
Hail Marys. When I think of Hail Mary, I think of goddamn past.
You probably don't know this, but I was raised Catholic. I was Catholic until I was like 15.
Man, I was raised in a hole.
I have 37 rosaries.
Really?
Phoenix Rose says it's kind of creepy. Because they're all hanging up in my room.
Well, I mean, so, I have a cross on my fucking arm, so, I mean, yeah, I mean, I remember one time when I was at that, the same convention we talked about a couple of days ago, when I talked about going to Dallas with D and him that time. And there was this one dude who walked over, he was an atheist, and he seen the cross on my arm, he's like, what is that? And I said, it's a fucking tattoo. And he said, no, but why do you have a cross? I said, so you can't see, there's a deeper reason why I got this cross, but me being a smart ass I am, so me being an atheist means I can't have an affinity for crosses? I mean, what the fuck? Of course, I got this cross because when I was 16, I witnessed my uncle get murdered, and his son years later became a tattoo artist, and that's his first tattoo, and my uncle had an affinity for crosses, so we decided to go and do that.
That's
yeah. I mean,
it's just mind blowing to that guy that somebody could change their opinion.
Yeah,
like,
first of all, it's a healthy cross. It's not even it's not a religious cross.
It's not got Jesus laying across. Yeah. Jesus isn't laying across the fact. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's still a cross.
But him doing that was kind of like what they are, like atheists say we're against, right? People being forceful about their beliefs. I mean, so you don't believe, then you're gonna just walk up to somebody, why do you have a cross? I mean, same kind of shit. I mean, that's the kind of shit that turned me away from the atheist community. I mean, I'm still an atheist and all that, but them becoming dogmatic in a way is kind of what turned me away from, wanting to hang out with a lot of atheists.
Some people are too invested in it. Like it at some point I was really into the whole thing, but at some point it gets boring, the whole religious talk and everything.
Very much to me. But now I think I think the conversation should still be had, but I don't really have the conversation. But there's a lot of people that do, and a lot of times when people want to talk to me about it, I refer them to the people who like to talk about it.
Yeah.
And so that's the where I go with it. But me personally, I've been over it for a few years now. I don't have a belief system. That's what I am. I mean, I'm a person who don't have a belief system.
You don't believe nothing?
Nothing. I mean, I don't believe in shit. I don't believe we're real.
Yeah.
You don't even believe in 1111, our forever friend, Evan LeFavor?
I believe one thing. I believe he's fucking wacky dude out of his goddamn mind. I love Evan, but Evan crazy on a fucking raccoon in a shit house.
If he's out there and watching, I want to send my condolences. I saw his community post where he recently lost a childhood friend.
Mm.
So
that's sad.
Or a friend of the community. So a friend somehow. I can't remember exactly how.
We got dead dogs and dead friends. This is a sad fucking show.
We gotta liven it up.
That work.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's live now.
Yeah.
It's all happy times. By the way, I'm going to go ahead and set a stream goal for a Friday show. I haven't done that yet this week. If we make $125, we'll do a Friday show.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
And tomorrow, I'll just go ahead and throw this out there, dude. Tomorrow, we got Captain Kirsch and Marshall Manson on the show. So, yes. Last man is dead inside.
I think we all are.
I'm not. I'm dead outside, alive on the inside. I just don't know how to show.
How's that working for you?
It works.
Mm.
You know.
As long as you're happy, that's.
It is what it is. So Texas had a lot of voting yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the exit polls, and tell you what, boy, there was several shots I seen where there was all kind of black people at those voting stations, and that looks good right now for the Democrat Party. That looks real good. I'm telling you, boy, if the black people and the young people vote, Biden got this. But it depends on if they vote. But there's also saying that there's a lot of seniors have turned on Trump lately because of some of the things he's been pulling lately. And a lot of people don't actually like the fact that how he, I'm cured, and how you shouldn't worry about the corona when you got, people with their families that just died because of it.
Yeah.
You tell me not to, it's not that bad when grandma just passed away. What the fuck? I mean, it may have not been that bad for you, homeboy, but it was bad for over 200 and something thousand people.
Yeah.
So, it's just, you can't sweep that under the rug. But I do want to say this right quick. Just because the polls say, and it looks good for Biden, do not get complacent. Go vote. Do not, say, oh, well, we got this. I don't have to vote. Yeah, you do. Because, polls can be deceiving at times.
You know what else people should go out and do, Pimp?
What's that, bud?
Give the stream a like.
Thumbs to the up.
Thumbs to the up. Let's get to 25 likes, guys.
Get to 183 likes.
Let's get to 25, 30 likes, guys. Everybody hit the like button right now. I want to see it jump up, or I'm kicking Pimp off the show.
Yeah, but the polls are also a little bit different in this time around. And some people are trying to push the narrative that, well, the double digits was also in Hillary days. Well, that's not exactly the truth, but Biden is leading by way bigger margin than she was in the polls. But yeah, he was behind. I mean, in the polls before, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, I can't. I'm not gonna make predictions. I'm not gonna make a prediction. I know what I hope for.
I'm not Nostradamus.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Did that creep you out? What happened?
I was reading something, but yeah. So I mean, people want to they want. It's just, man, it's a different vibe. I have a different vibe, even though I thought Hillary was gonna win. And in action, she won the popular vote, but she didn't win the electoral vote. And the thing that I thought was funny that Trump said the other day, this was funny. He said, talking about how, if I win the popular vote, he wins the vote. He was talking about how that was bad, and I'm like, dude, don't you realize that that's what happened in your election?
Mm-hmm.
But that would be kind of some sweet karma in a way if he won the popular vote and lost the electoral college. That would be kind of sweet karma, but like I said, I don't know. I'm not going to make predictions, but I do know what I hope for. And
I hope it's just sweeping across the board. Like, you can't even question it that he is going to lose.
Oh, it doesn't matter
slaps
if
him in the
you
face.
still question it. It doesn't matter if it was. It doesn't matter if he only had one vote in the whole country, which, I mean, let's face it, he got more than that. But if he had one person go for it, he would still say it was rigged. There's no way he's not going to pitch a bitch if he loses. There's no fucking way he's not going to cause a scene. No fucking way. Now, how much of a scene is he going to cause?
Scared the shit out of me.
I don't know how much of a scene he'll cause. I don't think he'll go as far as have to be drug out by people out of the house. But that would be awesome to see his little leg kicking in the air as they pick him up and tote him out. That would be kind of cool.
They should do that on like South Park or Family Guy.
Yeah.
On an episode, that'd be good.
Far, but that would be funny. I don't think it'll go that far, but it would be funny.
Yeah. What was that?
Biden has much of a better chance than Hillary had.
Yes, I agree. And thank you very much, PT, for that. Appreciate that. So when he knows $50, we'll do a Friday show.
$50.
Thank you so much. That was awesome. Yeah, he does. It doesn't mean he'll win. Does not mean Biden will win. But yes, Biden is liked more than Hillary was by a lot. Hillary wasn't the most likable person. She's just not, because she's got that, just her demeanor wasn't that likable. And then whether you like Biden's politics or not, he's got a nice smile. His demeanor. I mean, I think people like his way of acting better than they did her. And, it's just, there's little things like that I think doesn't make that big a deal, but I think it does make some impact. You know what I mean? I think if you come more presentable to the people, I think that does make an impact. And unfortunately, there is a bias between men and women. I mean, we've seen it in the debate of Mike Pence and Kamala Harris, right? I mean, look at all the smirks that Donald Trump does during debates and shit, but yet they pick out her doing smirks. And they make a big deal about her grinning and smiling during the debate. I mean, look, I'm not this one that's big on like, sexism rules the world, but let's face it, there is a certain amount of sexism going on here. I mean, you can see it's obvious.
You can take that entire conversation and put it with
you sound distant, baby.
Yeah, a little bad.
Is that better?
A little bit, but yeah.
I don't know. But you can put like a whole, I don't know what it's called, like a picture gallery of Trump making the same faces.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he makes a lot of weird faces. Oh, I think there's going to be a meltdown on either side. I think if Trump wins, there's going to be riots. I think if Biden wins, there's going to be riots. I think. Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe not. I hope not. I hope there's not riots on the other side if either one wins. I mean, if Trump wins, hey, it's the bad people won, in my opinion. There's not much we can do about it. I mean, but if you know, I don't want to buy rioting because of it, but it'll happen, I believe. It, but now I do believe I agree with what Nick said yesterday. I said this in a conversation before. Also, Trump's not, even if he lost, he's not going away. He'll be on some kind of news network or something with his show, and he'll have his. I mean, he'll have MAGA people trying to make Biden's term the worst ever. It's gonna be fucking crazy the whole time. But it's just Trump's a dick. But you know, we'll see what happens. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't make predictions. I know what I hope for, but I don't know.
I wouldn't doubt he has a show after his presidency like that.
Yeah, it's very possible. It's very possible.
Yes.
Because he's got too much of an ego not to just go away. I mean, he's the most egotistical person I believe I've ever seen. I have never seen a narcissistic asshole as much as I have Trump. Trump is something. He's a whole different dog to pet, man.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, we'll see what happens, and he may beat Biden in a landslide. Who knows? I don't think it's going to be a landslide victory for either one. I know some people predicting landslide victories for Biden. I don't see that happening.
No.
I don't see the one winning by a landslide. I think it'll probably be a close election.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he did
sound
win,
better.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Now, if Biden did win the landslide, I'd be fucking giddy about it. But we'll see. We will see what happens.
I think if I don't win, we should definitely riot, guys.
I agree with that.
Sure.
If you don't win, what, Grand Theft Auto or...
Yeah, if I don't win the BMX competition on GTA 5, we should all fucking riot, dude.
Are you getting the new Xbox that's coming out, Shabisky?
Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered yet, and I should have. But my plan was to get the PlayStation first, the PS5, and then later on get the new Xbox. Just because it kind of seems like I use my PlayStation more than my Xbox. But yeah, since I do gaming so much, I'm kind of, obligated to get those.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So somebody pre-order me one of those right now.
I'm gonna get that new Nintendo GameCube coming out.
Yeah. Dude, that shit looks bad fucking ass, bro. Yeah, but I hear it's gonna be like $700 or something. So I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna wait until it's like $300 or something, okay?
Yeah.
I don't got that kind of dough, yo.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I liked my GameCube. Shut up.
You miss your GameCube?
Yeah.
I liked it.
Did you?
I heard it has over 250 megabytes of memory.
I don't know. I only played like 2 games on it.
It's fucking.
I liked it.
I never had a GameCube.
No.
No.
Man, you're a nerd.
I had a GameCube. I had a Sega Dreamcast.
I had a
Yeah.
Sega when I was a kid. Young.
But there was Sega and then there was Sega
I remember when
Dreamcast.
Nintendo 2 came out and everybody made a big deal about it, and I was one of the first ones that got it and never played the motherfucker. Yeah. I was a master at Duck Hunt though. Bing. Bing. Bing.
Oh, damn.
One of the games I was addicted to as a youngster though was Space Invaders.
Scammer, that's the joke, buddy. It's like 250 megabytes isn't much.
That's kind of where we were going with that, homeboy.
He'll catch up.
You missed the day of memory cards. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I was thinking about the GameCube. They have little memory things you put in.
Yeah. Red Out's one of those PC Master Race.
PC Mickey Wii. Shut up, Red Eye. Okay, they're all great, especially the GameCube, and then Nintendo 64. It's legendary. Motherfucker. Yeah. Did you have Nintendo 64, Pim?
I did not.
No? Oh, damn. So, I mean, you kind of, I don't know. I grew up not having PlayStation, and I had Nintendo GameCube.
I never was into gaming like everybody else, though. When I was young, I played certain games and stuff like Mike Tyson Punch. I was a real kid, but it wasn't for me like it was for everybody else. I had other interests.
Yeah, I saw Ben playing that game. Mike Tyson Punch one.
It was a shit back in the day. It was one of the most popular games back in the day.
Yeah.
When I was young, when I was young then, man. But I remember Pong, dude. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
You play Pong, Shabisky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one of my subscribers always brags about how he says, I'm so old. I bought Pong when it came out and brought it home on the day it came out.
I'm not quite that. I was really young when that shit was a thing, but I remember it though. I remember the Atari being a big deal back in the day. But like I said, I was like knee high back then. I guess the Nintendo.
Wait, how tall are you now? The fuck?
I think the Nintendo, when I was like in 4th grade. I think that's when the Nintendo became big.
I didn't think you were much taller than that to begin with.
Yeah, I'm 2 foot tall.
Yeah. Yeah, 38 watching and only 22 likes, Spec. That's racist. That's racism if I've ever seen it. Everybody give this stream a thumbs up, okay? Just thumbs up the butt, guys. We got this.
Don't put it up the butt, though.
Up the butt.
My anus is tore.
Aww.
I had rough sex last night with some guy named Bruce.
Bruce.
Oh, you gotta tell him to be more gentle next time.
His last name was Wayne.
Oh.
He wore this weird suit when he came into the bedroom. Start talking like this. I'm like, what the fuck is over here? Yeah. I'm talking about Batman, Shabisky. So, if you didn't understand the whole joke. I fuck Batman.
I like Spider-Man, okay, not Batman.
You like Spider-Man when you do Batman for real?
No, Batman is definitely superior.
Spider-Man.
Batman, I hate fucking cool.
Did you even see that reface with my face on Spider-Man? That was badass, okay? All we need to do is just switch his face with mine, and it's the best superhero ever.
I pay no attention to anything about you, Shabisky.
You need to look over my Twitter, okay? There's some cool stuff on there.
The only time I look at your Twitter is when it pops on my timeline and I quickly scroll. See that shit.
Thumbs only up.
Not today, Satan.
Yeah, not today, Satan. Satan.
For some reason, that reminds me of Sean Connery.
Satan. My name is Spawn. My name is Satan. The devil. Satan. I don't know what I'm doing here.
I'm going to call me Beelzebub.
I want to stick my penis in your bum.
We're the best at impressions here on the Morning Wood, guys.
We do the best impressions. Hey, you want to see my impression of an Australia? Irie, man.
I think that's a Jamaican.
That's exactly like an Australian.
I'm Jamaican. Real good for everybody. I'm Jamaican. See, that's my impression. Spider-Man. No, don't you be talking shit about Spider-Man, Mr. Lawrence. No.
He's a dirty ass loser. Ooh.
Dude, that's fucked up, dude. What? It's my favorite superhero.
My favorite superhero is
Mr. Lawrence has a good point, kind of.
Mr. Lawrence is your favorite superhero?
No, I said he's got a point.
Oh.
Them's is fighting.
Batman is superior.
Them's is fighting. It's Missy. We're gonna have to fight after the show. Missy.
Yes. Missy.
Bring it on.
It ain't Miss, it's me. Missy.
Missy. Missy. I like how you're always talking about me doing drugs. Look at her sipping on her drugs.
A Red Bull is a drug.
Hell yeah, it's a drug. It's a stimulant. You drugging it up, girl.
It doesn't feel very stimulating.
Well, what the fuck you drinking it for? That's what it's for.
To try to feel stimulated, I guess.
I'm getting immune to them now. I drank so many of them.
I
mean, seriously,
I'm an addict.
I got addicted to the Monster Zeros at one point, and then I quit drinking energy drinks.
Yeah, I stopped. For a while, I was drinking energy drinks like crazy, but I figured it'd be healthier for me to just switch over and drink coffee all the time instead of the damn monsters.
Well, I actually saw this thing that I was thinking about replacing the Red Bulls with. It's called mud water.
You just go outside.
That sounds like what I did to
make it yourself. It's free, y'all. It's nearly free, guys. Just add water.
This thing, it's an actual company, and it's like they use mushrooms and cocoa powder and this stuff, and you whip it together, and like you get all the energy from the mushrooms and stuff. It's supposed to be really, really good and good for you.
Shrooms. I mean, shit. Shroom tea will fuck you up. You know, everybody liked to party with a mushroom, right, Shabby? Because he was a real fun guy.
Yeah. You've done shrooms before, Pimpy?
I've done tea.
Yeah. How many times have you done the tea?
2 or 3.
Okay. Just curious.
I'm not big on psychedelics, though.
Yeah, for me, it wouldn't be much more. Like 10 times for me. In different forms and stuff, But yeah, but I liked the acids way more.
I don't like acid either. I don't like shit that makes me feel like I'm really not in control at all.
Well, you probably took a lot though. Whenever I did it, I did just this tiny amount, and it just gave me this tiny little buzz that basically I don't know. It just made me happy and giggly, and there's a little bit.
I did a whole fucking tag.
Yeah, you're all fucked, and I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it. Like I probably wouldn't have enjoyed it if I would have done something like that. But it was my first time, so I was like, I just took this tiny little, and then after a little bit, took a tiny little bit more. I think it was like a half a hit that I did in total. That
yeah, I couldn't stand it. It freaks anything like that kind of freaks me out though. Yeah, I can't. So yeah, I won't ever do it again, ever.
Do it again, and you're gonna like it, pimp.
No, that's not true. We're only doing an hour and a half today, by the way. I forgot to tell you guys that.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
What a bitch.
You're a bitch. Right, I said shrooms are fun, but pure ickies, holy fuck, happiness does come in a pill. There you go.
Yeah, I was addicted to E for a year and a half.
Ghost ickies?
No, I think he's talking about E-pills.
Ickies?
He's talking about
ecstasy?
Ecstasy, yeah.
But he's put it ickies.
Maybe that's just what they call it in Australia?
Oh, well, maybe he's just trying to be cool. You're old, stop it.
There's a bunch of weird shit they do in Australia. Like they call fucking McDonald's Maccas. Just learn how to talk. Okay? Just because you live on a weird island doesn't mean you can talk all weird, okay? Learn how to talk like the rest of us.
I mean, I've gotten pure MDMA before. I've had that.
Dumb motherfucking asshole.
I loved E. E was my thing. I would pop 5 pills and wait a couple hours, 3 more, and wait a couple more hours and pop 3 more. I'd days and sleep for 2 days and then get up and trip for 5 days and sleep for 2 days. It was a fun ride.
Cool.
Phrase.
No, I just sniffed cocaine off of dead hookers' assholes.
Yeah.
I've done it
Never
twice.
was huge on cocaine, and I don't like
cocaine.
that feeling it gave you when you wanted more and it was all gone. I hated that feeling. So.
I don't like coke. I've done coke twice, and I didn't like it either time. To me, it just felt like I drank 400 pots of coffee, and I didn't care for it. I mean, it was... But I'm not an upper person.
That's why I'm just strictly a pothead now.
Yeah. I was always kind of a downer guy. I like to, take in the pills and shit that make you go, hey! That's what I always was into. That was my drug, which was bad.
Mm-hmm.
Got the nectar collector out today.
Yeah, that's for dabbing like I do.
Mm-hmm.
Is it messy? Didn't you say yours was messy, Shep? Does it make it, weird?
I don't think there was a messy problem, but it was stupid because, basically, when you take a dab, you want it to be like a perfect, you want it to be a good temperature. And with that, it's just harder to get it to the right temperature, I feel like. And there's no water in it, too. At least the one I got. There's ones that do carry water. To me, it makes way more sense just to get this, just get a normal thing. Function-wise, it makes way more sense. So, yeah, I stopped even using that nectar collector. Hot dabs work? Yeah, they work to, make you fucking cough like a motherfucker at them.
Mm-hmm.
You can cough your ass off.
Your ass will be off from the cough.
Oh, yeah, there'll be poop everywhere.
But
you're going to lose that ass.
Lose that ass. Remember when he had $50 more to make Stream go to do a Friday show?
50.
50 more. 50. Big fat 50.
You guys can do it. I believe in you.
I don't believe in them, but I think they can do it.
I believe in you, guys.
I believe I can fly. Wanna piss in a 13-year-old's eye.
Okay, R. Kelly.
I think about it every day.
Kelly.
I see a teenager and I masturbate.
Oh, God.
That's R. Kelly right there.
Kelly.
He would have fucking loved Cuties, boy.
Oh, God.
I'm sure there's a way to see it in prison.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you got a fucking bootleg copy of it up in his jail cell. But you know the thing about it is, though, R. Kelly being the fucking freak that he was, a sorry piece of shit that he is probably getting treated like a god in prison by other convicts. Because of, But even though sexual offenders do not look at lightly, but he's a celebrity. He's a major celebrity. And unfortunately, some guys think that because they were 15-year-olds and 16-year-olds that it's not as bad as it would be, doing an 8-year-old or whatever. And it's still fucking horrible.
Right.
For R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Is 13 years old just a made up number or whatever? I thought that was thought it was actually 13-year-old.
It was.
I thought it was a 15-year-old.
14. The girl he pissed on was actually 14, I do believe, at the time.
So what are you talking about with 16-year-olds?
Oh, he had a bunch. Oh, he wasn't just her. He did it with 16-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 14-year-olds. If you ever watch that documentary, Escaping R. Kelly or whatever it's called, it is very...
Come on.
Oh, damn.
Thank you, PT.
$39.99. So now we need
$10 more.
No, we need $9.99.
No,
$10 a penny. You're right.
Yeah,
$10 I was reading it wrong. I was thinking wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. $10 a penny.
$10.01. We
But
gotta
yeah,
get that fucking penny.
But all jokes aside, after watching that documentary, dude, I felt so. It was really it was so disturbing because he was a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I never actually saw the documentary. I remember everybody talking about it.
Oh man, it's pretty. He was pretty fucking bad, and got away with it for years, man. You know, years and years of it, and people just knew it. I mean, hell, he went. The court let him go for the one where there was videotape of him peeing a girl on a child's fucking face, and there was videotape of it. They still let him go. It was so fucked up.
The judge really liked his music. Okay, he's a big fan.
Probably.
All right.
I believe I Can Fly was his graduation song in 8th grade.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of people. Man, it was used at a lot of graduations and. You know.
It wasn't mine. I was saying for the judge.
Yeah.
It was his.
Oh. It was used for a lot of graduation stuff and.
My school, we used that Green Day song, "The Time of Your Life," because it like lined up when it came out with how we graduated from 8th grade. So then we just kept using it.
We use "Whoop There It Is." No, I'm lying.
Oh yeah.
I just said that song.
That would be really funny.
Whoop There It Is.
I'm sure some class has done that. Like,
They should do "Who Let the Dogs."
I'm sure there's a class that's done that too.
Yeah, local canine training class. Pimp likes his Miami booty bay. What? What does that even mean?
I'll have to explain that.
What's booty base, bird flu?
This is beyond my wheelhouse here, buddy.
Can we get to 30 likes for me to take a big dabber do, guys? We're at I see 27 likes. Everyone give it a thumbs up. 30 likes and I'll take a dab. Yes. Missy, tell them to like it. They listen to you.
Tell them, Missy.
Like it, guys. Sensually massage the like button.
Will you squirt lemonade from your belly button if they do it?
Well, my belly button's got a big fucking incision on it. Why would I put lemon juice on the fucking thing right now?
It's condensed because it's made into lemonade. It's condensed.
Oh, just some salt and lemon juice. You got this.
I didn't say do fucking tequila shots. You ever done a tequila? What's it called? When they lick the fucking salt off a chick belly button or whatever. I don't know what the fuck it's called. There's a thing for it. There's a name for it.
Never done it.
They're like health conscientious.
Yeah. So
it's dirty.
It's dirty? You're a dirty girl, though, aren't you? A little dirty girl. A little dirty girl.
I'm not letting some fucking drunk chick lay on the top of my bar so some asshole can take a shot out of her belly button. Like, I don't want your butt cheeks on my bar. I don't know where your butt cheeks have been. Get off this shit.
Well, that's just very, very rude of you.
It's rude of her to lay on top of my shit.
You should hold her up or something.
All the other people are at the bar. What about the dude that ends up with your feet in his face? Like, and he doesn't have a foot fetish.
Missy, why are you taking people's fun away? If Shabby wants to lay on a bar, people drink tequila from his belly button. By God, Shabby can do that.
Pimp, come on, take a shot out of my belly button. Come on.
Gotta find a sleazy bar, that's all.
Well, They normally are the best ones. No, not bars, not regular bars, but sleazy strip clubs are the best ones. I like the strip clubs where the
You
chick,
can do it there.
where you can see the chicks got cesarean scars on them, and the fuckers have got them things that stick to the throat. I like it right here. I like the lowest, trashiest fucking strip clubs in the world. Is the ones that I like.
God.
Where you can.
You mean a chick with a tracheotomy or whatever the fuck?
Bitch fucking smoking a goddamn cigar on stage and one leg hopping around and shit. Motherfucking strippers come out on wheelchairs on the stage. That's the shit. I like my strippers to be amputees, goddammit. 80-year-old women with titties just sweeping the fucking floor. It looks like giant, big-ass fucking deflated balloon.
I saw some girl on Twitter yesterday, I think it was, that was like promoting her OnlyFans and all this stuff, and there's a bunch of pictures of her titties, and they were pretty big, but they were like weird shaped, but they weren't bad looking, right? But it was like the angles of all the pictures, she was always making these like crazy faces in them. It's like no one's gonna get turned on from that. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find it.
You talking about old crazy face bitch?
It's just like she makes the weirdest faces, like trying to look sexy, and
trying to be sexy, but don't really know how to do it.
But like just with her tits out.
Give us an example, Missy.
That's all that matters. The tits out. That's all that really matters. Missy, I don't think many people are looking at her goddamn facial experiences.
Right.
I do. However, though, I don't care if a girl's got her tits out, her vagina's out and open. I am always looking at her eyes.
Are you?
Yes.
You are so full of shit.
The eyes are the most beautiful part of a woman.
No, it's not even like a
gentleman.
face. It's not like she's like trying to do it. It's just like she's just taking really bad photos.
Mm.
Just doing an example for us, Missy. Do one of her weird faces.
He wants to see an expression she made.
Yeah. Missy.
I don't even know how to describe it because the camera's like down there angled, and she's just like she's got no neck now, and she's just like it's just so weird.
She's like cockeyed and shit.
I'm gonna have to go back and see if I can find her.
Well,
What was that?
do the make the face, Missy. Shabisky demands it.
I demand it. Damn it.
Didn't I just?
How am I supposed to get my morning wood if you don't make the weird face? Oh my God.
That was actually kind of cute.
What the hell? Hold it.
That was cute.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Now do it with your vagina out.
No.
Okay. I tried, guys. I'm sorry. I can't, it's not my fault that she won't partake in it. And this is not sexual harassment. This is sexual encouragement.
Yeah.
I'm encouraging her to be sexual. I'm not harassing her about it. I'm encouraging her to be sexual. Get naked, you fucking bitch.
Oh my God. It was an accident.
It was an accident that I did sexual harassment stuff to her.
Oh. What time is it? It's time to poop, Red Eye.
In your face.
Damn.
Yeah. No, it
time
is.
to eat, man.
Yes. So what are we doing the second hour, Missy?
We eat, man.
What do we do in the second hour, Shabisky? Edman. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so in the description we got links to
Do it,
Missy's
Shabisky, do it.
pornography, She covers her nipples in her porno, so I guess legally we can't say it's porno, but it's pretty damn close. The Bull's got a computer thing in the description. I got a thing in the description, and then Pimp, he doesn't really have anything in the description. Just worry about us three.
Yeah. In the description below, this is how you do it, son. Shabisky has a Patreon. Please hit that. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. Go over his fucking Patreon. Look at it and then give him money. Do the same for Missy. She does have non-nude pics, which close, I think, to being naked. I haven't seen them. She won't let me see them for free, and I ain't paying them shit.
Nope.
But what she don't know is I've got binoculars. But please go over and become a patron of Missy. Also, Bulls does have a Patreon. He's trying to get a computer and all that good stuff. So please, please, please become a patron of him. I have a Patreon, a Streamlabs, and a direct link to PayPal. I also put my Cash App in the chat room as we speak. And tomorrow on the show, we got Captain Kirsch and we got Marshall Manson. And we'd like $10 and a penny. We'll just say $10 even to make the stream go. If we make the stream go today, we'll do a Friday show. So anyways, moving on. Moving the fuck on.
Don't let it be PT doing all the work.
Let me pee in your belly button, Shabisky.
No.
Well, how you going to answer for Shabisky?
Because I'm going to know he doesn't want that. You probably ate asparagus or something.
You're muted, Shab.
Stinky.
Oh shit! Sorry, I was taking meth or something. Missy, yeah, why you answering for me? You know I have a pee fetish, okay? Especially if it's pink.
He ate asparagus.
Oh,
And
wait,
then
did you eat it?
smell bad.
I did. I ate asparagus and I also took pills called Stinky Pea.
Stinky pee. Oh, damn.
Yeah, so.
Oh god, stinky pea pills.
Stinky Pea pills, yeah.
Stinky pee pills.
There is an antibiotic pill that if you take, it'll make your piss stink.
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You smell your pee, babe?
Ooh.
I do. I just dash it in my face.
Like you do with the Germex or whatever?
Yeah, just sniff it.
Oh, damn.
Give it a good pee sniff.
Oh.
You notice the Bulls hasn't said anything this show?
Because you scared him.
Did Bulls die?
Scaring him. Okay.
Oh. Hope he ain't asleep.
Well, are you asleep?
No, I'm just not feeling well.
Oh, okay. Well, we're going to be ending early today anyway, so we ain't got like 20-something minutes left, so if you can hang just a little bit longer. I'm sorry you're feeling bad. I blame Shabby. He gave you chlamydia.
Definitely could have been a possibility that Shab gave you chlamydia.
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 Give me my word of the day.
I'm trying to take a dab right now, okay, buddy? Hold on just a moment.
Did you see that cool little contraption video I posted on Twitter? Where it's like people 7 years ago thought that we were going to have flying cars, and instead we have this weird thing that just like gyrates around in an odd way.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
It gyrates like Elvis Presley. Dude, you think about how far we've come. Like, they made such a big deal about Elvis Presley shaking his damn hips on that show.
What do you think they would think of the WAP video?
Yeah, and now what we've come to. Now, from him gyrating his hips to fucking...
Dude, imagine actually going back and showing those people, like, the wet-ass pussy music video. They'd just be... They'd die.
Oh, they'd drop
They'd have
dead.
a heart attack.
They'd have strokes, man.
Yeah.
Because it's just... Whoa, we've come a long way. From hound dog to wet-ass pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my goodness. And that's a horrible song, by the way. It's a horrible fucking song.
I don't
It's
know
not
why
a
they
good
play
song.
It should be like a novelty thing, like Weird Al Yankovic.
I'm gonna tip it.
We are so
PT.
simple.
We are.
You're
simple.
awesome, PT. Thank you.
He just called you simple, and you called him awesome.
I did.
He is awesome, though. PT's really awesome. Thank you, PT. Appreciate it, but very, very much. Would we ever feel the need to express ourselves that way if we weren't repressed for so long? Probably not. It's a good question, Fox Girl D. It's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like that song, then I doubt our friendship if we're friends. I'm serious.
Put songs in your playlist. We're not friends anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah. If any of her songs are in your playlist, I don't think we can be friends because I can't stand her.
There's 2 girls that made that song. Which one are you talking about?
I think he's talking about Cardi B.
Yeah, Cardi
okay.
B. I can't fucking stand her.
Yeah.
I mean,
other
from the
one's
first
Naked.
song that made her really popular about the red bottom fucking shoes and all that shit, I was like, why is people liking this bitch?
Yeah, I remember that.
Well, there you go, D. You have horrible fucking taste in music. Yet you like Cardi B, but you don't like Monty Python. See?
Oh,
See
God.
what kind of people I'm dealing with on this fucking planet. We're not friends, D.
Cheers, guys.
But now she's hot. Don't get me wrong. I think Cardi B is an attractive woman, but I just don't like her music that well. And it isn't that I hate her. I don't hate her. I mean, I could tolerate listening to it if I had to, but I'm definitely not a fan. And I think that song is horrible. It's a horrible song.
We don't have artists like Lauryn Hill right now.
No,
We
we
just
really don't.
I loved her.
Yeah.
That Miseducational Lauryn Hill album, I could put that thing on repeat. Just
Mary J. Blige, man. Where the fuck is the new Mary J. Blige? Is that? Well, people who can fucking sing and do shit. Now, I don't mind good rappers, female rappers. I mean, and like I said, I don't even mind the song "This Wet Ass Pussy." I just don't really like it. It isn't that it's called "Wet Ass Pussy." I don't care. I actually like wet ass pussy. They're pretty nice, you know. Get all up in it and squirm around. But the song, I just don't like it. I just don't like the delivery of the song. I don't know. Macaroni in a pot. What the fuck?
Mostly just funny
absolutely Versa.
or whatever.
Do what, Sham?
So it's more just fun to make fun of or whatever for memes, but it's not like it's a good song artistically. Like it's, but it's also not like horrible necessarily.
No, it's not like a horrible thing.
It's not like 6ix9ine putting out a song, you know.
No, but he fucks himself more than anybody.
Like I'd rather not listen to either. But if you're gonna have me choose between the two, I'll listen to Cardi B's.
I
Pussy
agree with
song.
that. I will agree with that. I agree with that because I want to absolutely kill that dude. No, I'm joking. I don't want to kill him, but I would hit him a lot.
Are you big mad, Pimp?
I'm big mad.
You big mad, Pimp.
I'm dumb, stupid, or dumb. You know.
Oh, was it big mad that he said, or was it?
Yeah.
I think it was that.
Big mad.
He said both in the same song. He's fucking dumb.
Dumb. Yeah.
Or
Dumb, stupid, or dumb.
I'm all three. Oh yeah.
I'm dumb with dumb.
It rhymes.
It does. It does. Right. Sounds exactly the same.
Yeah.
Dude.
Technically, it's not a rhyme if it's the same word.
Yeah, I know. It's oh my goodness. But hey, I'm not. You know, people like what they like. I just don't really know if they actually like him. If it's just a trend. Do they really like him?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's some people that like his screaming Shit, I don't know. I think he's mostly popular because he's one of the people that are very like hated and controversial and whatever. I think that's most of his attention is because of that, not being loved so much.
Yeah, but I come from a generation where rappers talked about beating up snitches, and now they're celebrating the rappers that are snitches.
Yeah, he's bragging about it on his songs.
Yeah, it's just
like I think he put out a song called like "Snitches" or something like that.
It is a weird flex.
It's a very weird flex, and he's so weird looking. But whatever. I mean, each their own, I guess.
Whatever.
I'll stick to Louis Armstrong. But anyways, Cardi D, there you go. MissyAnn, the score is a nasty album. Fuji still dope. Yeah, I agree. What's that?
I said, you look cute today, babe.
I thank you.
Who laughed?
What the hell was that?
My kid.
Oh, they think I'm
Silly, you scare the shit out of me sometimes.
That sounded like Dirt laughing in the background. Missy! Do you want
No. He can come in here and say something. You'll see he doesn't sound like Dirt.
Are you having sexual relations with Dirt Cobain?
He doesn't sound like Dirt.
His laugh kind of did for me. Just the distance there. That's why I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? Is Chevy got Dirt back on Discord or something?
Nope.
Yeah, Dirt's waiting to suck my dick off after the show. He's waiting in my room.
Well, that's just harsh.
Yeah.
Did he snitch before his gang tried to shoot him or after? I don't know.
His Rainbow Gang.
Well, see, that's the kind of shit don't matter. Because back in the day, that would make him want to shoot you worse. Which I understand. I would snitch in certain, like if I see somebody rape somebody, shit like that. I'd snitch. But it's just I'm not even really bitching about snitches. It's like it's the way the music has changed, the way the whole culture has changed. It's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Why is painting your nails so fucking hard? I don't know. I don't really try to paint my nails.
Practice, sweetheart. It's just practice. Just like winged eyeliner. It's just practice.
It's like sticking a tampon in your butthole. It's practice.
It's practice.
Yeah.
Took me a while, but I got it. Now I just go. It's all up in there. I don't even have to I don't even know how you do the motherfuckers. I just know why that string's there, where you can rip it out with your teeth.
Ew. The tampon string?
Yeah, that's why it's there. It's something for the dude to play with when he's giving oral. It's actually for the crabs to go bungee jumping. That was an old one.
That's awful.
I've never heard that one.
You never heard that one? That's old.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
That's a really old one. Dirt is Dick Masterson, your daddy. It's okay, you can tell me. Dirt said he did not insert. Hey, that rhymes. Dirt did not insert.
Nope.
But he took certs. You know what a cert is, Shabisky? A breath mint.
Mm-hmm.
You should have said it's accoutrement.
It's accoutrement.
Nah.
Accoutrement.
Okay.
So we got a little bit to go. We got like 14 minutes. So I know we made the stream go, but if we make $5 million more, Shabisky will become a butterfly.
Yes.
And I'll fly away.
Yes.
It'll just float away.
Yes.
Cameron Sharp says, I do no sex.
Yeah.
You better not, or you're grounded.
Yeah. I don't know. Why did he say that?
I have no idea.
Because Cameron doesn't do sex. That's bad.
It's fucking weird.
It's right in the Bible. No sex.
Sorry.
Why would you choose not to have sex? I just don't understand this.
Ask John.
John Morgan?
Yeah. Ask him.
I know why he chooses not to have sex, because nobody offers it to him.
But he's
He
always
says
going on about how sexy he is.
How you think that he's got such big muscles.
Oh my God! I know.
Him said,
pointed out that
Him
he
said
was,
I was big and muscly. He brings it up
One
all
time
the
that he had that he was looked like he'd worked out or something. God damn, that's all he talks about. Him talking about his muscle. Fuck! I wouldn't have to say nothing.
He's like, Pimp says I'm muscly. He said it. He said
it. Yeah. Funny. We're always clowning on him about it. He's like, Keno said I'm rather handsome.
Well, I didn't say that now at all. Even though I don't think he's ugly either. Well, maybe when he's got that big ass fucking across his fucking face.
Skid mark.
Like his face is on a period. It's
Yeah.
like a menstruating nose.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
I'm sorry.
You better be sorry.
That was mean. I shouldn't have said it. But I did. It's over with. Forget about it. Forget about it, Shabisky. Who's going to be on the show tomorrow, Shabisky? I said it twice.
Captain Kirsch. Dirt? No, Marshall.
Marshall Manson.
Whose vibrators? Missy, your vibrator is done. It's done.
Sorry, someone was calling.
You need
I
a
can't
back.
help it.
I thought he was done charging. I was figuring that it probably does that when it's done charged.
I figured she just put it on, set the alarm for every 3 minutes and put it between her legs.
Yeah, just to keep her awake,
Yeah, because it bounces up against her little friend down there.
Damn.
The little man in the boat. That's what the clitoris is, the little man in the boat.
Little fall guy bean.
Yeah. Little chicklet.
Damn.
The tic-tac of sexual.
The tic-tac.
The tic-tac of sexual satisfaction.
Now that's a real accoutrement.
That's a real accoutrement, yes. It's probably rooted in convincing yourself that you can't get any, so you beat the rejection by choosing not to try. Wow.
Okay, yeah.
It could be. But I've actually known very attractive people that said they were asexual. Maybe they were just telling me that they didn't want to give me no pussy, but still.
That's probably what it is.
Probably. But, after a roof, they're okay with it. Missy.
Yeah.
Wearing a choker. Girl. Ow. Ow.
Yeah, I'm very observant.
Yeah, you wear it all the time, though.
No, this is a
One
different
of the first times I've seen you wear it, I actually thought you got a tattoo because it looks so skin. It looks like a part of your skin, actually. It's so tight. It's pretty sexy, actually. Now I want to choke your
just
butt.
a piece of ribbon.
It's a piece of ribbon. You just wrap some ribbon around your goddamn neck.
No, like it's got a clasp to it.
You think you're a
but
gift
it's like
to
a
a
piece
fucking
of
man?
ribbon.
Or something?
No,
Look, I'm
it
a Christmas
has
present.
clasp on it. Like it's made to be worn like this. There's a clasp with it, but it's like a piece of ribbon.
Wait a minute, it comes with a clap?
Oh, clasp.
Oh, clasp. That's clap with a lisp.
Okay.
That's gonorrhea with a speech.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea.
That's what it would be. Gonorrhea.
Gonorrhea. Cha cha cha. So what are you wearing today, Shab? Who are you wearing? Who are you wearing, Shab?
Oh, who am I wearing? Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't aware.
You don't know what that question means, do you?
I'm just wearing a thong
it's a
and a
fashion
shirt
question
right
they ask people on the red carpet. Who are you wearing? Like who's your designer?
Mm.
Oh, well, I don't watch that shit.
Who are you wearing? Who's the designer?
I don't know, Haynes or
I can't
something.
believe his name is Haynes.
Yeah, it's fucking Haynes, bro. It's professional French
Mr.
guy.
of the Loom. His first name is Fruit.
What?
That's his name is His last name is Mr. of the Loom. His first name is Fruit.
Yeah, I'm wearing Fruit of the Looms today, guys.
Mm.
Do I look fancy?
Super
Value
fancy.
Village. I'm wearing the Walmart special. I'm wearing. I stole it from a homeless guy. That should be a fashion name. I stole it from my homeless guy. So I thought about going as Red Eye for Halloween this year. So I'm going to wear a prune.
Huh?
I'm gonna wear a prune.
Like on your forehead?
Yeah, because it's all wrinkled up like like Red Eye. He's old and wrinkly. Get it? He's dried up, useless like a prune. God damn it.
Why don't you just make yourself the prune? Make yourself all like purple and
Why don't you make yourself
draw lines?
What? How are you gonna make yourself talk weird for that long? You gonna put like peanut butter in your mouth or something? What are we gonna do?
Just go completely fucking brain dead.
Just turn your brain off.
Turn
Got
my-
this.
Yeah.
Put peanut butter in your mouth and turn your brain off, and you'll talk Australian.
Yeah. And you forgot full of hate and stinky farts. I hear you. Shut up, Sab. Your butt stinks.
Like your butt stinks.
Well, I happen to know that his butt does not stink, Shab. I've been there quite a few times.
Oh wow. Oh my god. Can I get invited?
Nope. It's a one army party.
One army party. Can I be part of the army? I don't have to lead the army into the buds. I just want to be part of it.
Where do I enlist?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
We got 5 minutes left, Shabby. Kill the time.
We got
Killers?
5 minutes.
I don't really. I don't have a weapon around. Hmm?
You're singing a country song, Missy.
Yeah, what was
Something
that?
my sister listens to.
You got 5 minutes to figure it out. I know that shit. That's my area right there. Anyways, goddamn it, typo. Okay, I blame Sham. Your breath.
It's an accident.
He said your breath smells like your
Smells.
butt, and your butt smells like your breath. Butt breath.
But
Your breath
boy.
smells. Your breath smells.
Smell.
Your breath smells so
How
bad.
they say it in Australia.
It smells, mate. It smells, mate. He said they're going, fuck all y'all. Fuck you. You cunt.
Fucking keyboard, smashing it.
Are you a Sheila?
Weed grinder?
I like that.
You grind the weed over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Down here is a keef catcher.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's a big ass keef catcher.
Yeah. I'm a queef catcher.
Oh, yeah.
I've caught many queefs. I go queef hunting every.
Pimp.
I'm the queef hunter.
I'm queef hunting. I'm hunting queefs.
Very, very quiet.
That's going on Twitter.
Queefy, queefy, queefy.
And here we see the queef in its natural environment.
Queefs are kind of cool. I love seeing a queef. I love to watch the coochie queef. It's awesome. It goes, some of them. Now, I have seen some that actually make a fart noise. That's kind of weird. Mama, shut up. That was pretty funny, though. Mama said if it sounded like it went to sleep. Shabisky, you ever had a vagina go to sleep on you? You ever had a vagina?
Ever butt chug a vagina?
I have. She didn't like it. Okay, so we got 10 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping this up. Tomorrow on the show we got Captain Kirsch, Marshall Manson, and Shabby won't be here because he's got to go to Texas and have sex with a cow.
Yes. Basically.
El Matador. I don't know why I said that. But no, we'll all be here tomorrow having a good time as always. I hope you enjoyed the show today. We appreciate it. I'm sorry it's a short show, but I do have something I got to go take care of in a minute. And I need to get a jump on it. I got to get the jump on it. Jump on it, Shabby.
Yeah. You want to jump? Jump right now, pimp. Oh, dude, you jumped so high. Oh, my God.
You doing?
What? I have a tiny sandwich.
You don't have a tiny sandwich?
Yeah, it's a gang sign. I have a tiny sandwich. She's done that smoking of the marijuanas again. Oh, I just have a tiny sandwich.
She thinks that's fucking hilarious. It's cute to see her reaction to her own little joke. That's what's funny about that. Anyways, all right, well, we do have to go. Thank you for liking, sharing, watching, tipping, all that good shit. We appreciate you. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Shab. Thank you, Bulls. As always, you guys are great. We will see you guys tomorrow.